Hi, my name is Rebecca Morse, and for our CI100 virtual trip, I planned a trip to Egypt. I chose Egypt because I'm a sixth grade teacher in Selma Unified, and Egypt is part of our social studies units. And I wanted to be able to use this with my students to engage them when we do study ancient civilization. I use a variety of tools to create this project. I use Google Maps, Google Docs, and Weebly to put it all together. So I'll go ahead and go through each one of those and show you what I did and how I used them to create this project. For this project, I use Google Docs for majority of the planning. I have used Google Docs for the last 2 years in my classroom, so I'm very familiar with using each of the options in Google Drive. For the itinerary, I just did a basic document which lists our stops and the days and where we're going. I also use Google Docs to create my parent newsletter, and I just did a 3-column newsletter where I was able to insert pictures and text to present the trip, and also I included the itinerary in there. Cool thing about Google Docs is that you can insert images directly into your document without having to save it from another website. You can take a snapshot, you can insert a URL, and you could also do a search or Google Drive or from your computer. So all I did was type in ancient Egypt to get my images to use for my website. So pretty user-friendly to create documents. For our budget, the budget I used was in Google Spreadsheets, and I used a variety of formulas to multiply across and then also add the sum going down. So it makes it very easy to calculate the total cost and each cost per item. For my virtual field trip website, I chose to use Weebly. This was my first time using Weebly, but I found that it was very simple to create my website and the different pages. I was able to embed my map, which shows our trip information. Each one of these shows the stops that we would go to, and also where our flight would go and the trip of our Nile cruise. I was also able to easily embed my parent newsletter using the embed option in Weebly, and my references and important trip information was also easy to create. Here's my itinerary and my budget down here. I was also able to add some videos that could be used to build some background knowledge on traveling to Egypt through YouTube. Weebly makes it extremely simple to add all of these components into your website. So I was really excited to learn a new way to build a website, and I plan on using this directly in my classroom with my students right away. Overall, I thought this project went very well. I did not have any technical problems, and I was able to learn a few things I didn't know prior to this project, like the new Google Maps and also using Weebly to create websites. I'm really excited to share this with my students, the virtual trip, and also the new technology tools I learned to use through doing this project, like Weebly and the new Google Maps. Thank you for watching this.